Hello, good morning, and welcome to Yakuza 0. It is good to be back. It has been a while. It's actually probably been most of the summer since I've streamed. So let's give it a minute, see if some folks stop in. Anyway, hi, here I am. So it's been a pretty crappy summer, if we're being completely honest. But you know, I've got y'all, so that's good. I should probably have the chat open on my phone. Derp. Let's get over here. We'll get over to the chat. Hello, chat. Oh, it's okay. There's 0 viewers. Alright. Okay, hi chat. Let's see. Yes, I just want my dash. I don't want to actually view the stream. That would be. The way we're looking at. Okay. Alright, so back over to my dash. Okay. Well, if you build it, they will come. So I'm just going to get cranking here, and maybe y'all will join me. Maybe you won't, and maybe I'll just be sitting here talking to myself playing video games. That's cool too. Oh, but I got a little thing that says there's viewers. So hi, viewers. If you were here and would like to sound off in the chat, please sound off. If you're just here to lurk, that's cool too. I actually went to a really good panel at BlurredCon that Tanya was on, Tanya Seifert here, and Brian Urban Bohemian were on, and Alex, Dirtbag Boyfriend, were on. Yeah, all three of those wonderful people were on. And they very importantly and wisely said, you know, don't necessarily call out, hi, Gilb! I didn't realize you were in the Philippines, that's very cool. They very wisely advised that, you know, people who are in the chat, I wanted to make it a very welcoming space, and so I had been going into the viewer list and been like, oh, hey, hi, person, you know, by name. Oh, hi, how are you? Other person calling out by name. And I meant it, and you know, intent isn't magic, but like, I had meant it to be welcoming and friendly, but the panel taught me that it could be like you're actually calling somebody out, and I was like, oh wow, I hadn't thought of that. And anybody who's here that doesn't want to chat, that's like a-okay. I'm totally cool with that, so I'm not going to put you on blast. I will just say, hey, how are you? I'm glad you're here. If you just wanna stop in, that's cool. And if you just wanna, I'm doing some Twitter stuff, so if you're talking in the chat, I apologize. I'm gonna have to let's go back. I want to go back over there. I'm just going to get out there. Come on. I don't want Beardy Blue, that's me. Alright. So I'm switching back over to the chat. Oh, was there? I guess there isn't a way for me to go in and be like, hey, I don't remember anything about how the chat interface. Okay, broadcast. Comments. It says comments are just stop broadcasting. Go here. Broadcast settings. View comments. Oh, thank you. Hi, Brian. Hi, Gilb. Okay, if y'all said anything while I was fiddling around with the Twitters, I didn't get it, so you'll either have to repeat yourselves or just enjoy the knowledge that I will never know what you said. So if you said something really horrible, which I doubt you did, you're both fine individuals. How does this game work? I haven't played this in forever. Okay, yeah, X is sprint. Square and triangle and circle don't do anything. You've got Goro. What's his last name? What's his first? No, Goro's his. Okay, hang on. Notebook. Nope, don't need systems. Oh, okay. Well, hi Nightbot. Thank you. Characters. Okay. Majima. Goro Majima. So, we're playing as Majima now. There's Kiryu, looking all broody. Alright. So it sounds like he just wants to go home. Looks like home is that way-ish. What are buttons? Okay, R1 is so I can walk. R1 and L1 are both walk. R2 and L2 is camera things. Brian, I thought you would be at brunch on a Labor Day Monday, but you know, that's just because you're that cool kind of brunch person. I, on the other hand, last night spent the evening watching soccer, screaming on the Twitter about watching soccer, and I made swordfish on the grill, which was fabulous because it was on sale. So thank you, Giant. And then watching soccer and drinking a bunch of gin and tonic. So worked out great. It was a fine evening. Alrighty. I don't know why my... Let's see, can I split screen this? How do you do that on the phone? Well, whatever. I'm just going to leave that where it is and not screw around with it. So I'm pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. Sounds like a good thing to go stick your nose into. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honkin' sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. I'm pretty sure I did this. I must have not said... The game must have been on, and then there was a power outage or something. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. You're making this about me? Oh, cool. Oh, basketball. Nice. I didn't know that you were a big basketball fan, Gilb, or that there was basketball on in the Philippines all the time. That's very cool. Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. I mean, tonics, I don't have strong feelings on tonics. So if you have recommendations for tonics, go absolutely, please lay them on me. So I've just been using like Schweppes or Canada Dry gin, tonic water. My favorite gin, by it's head and shoulders better than everything else, is Hendrick's, which is just, it's magic. I love it. It's wonderful. But Green Hat here in DC is very good as well. Those would be my two big ones, Green Hat and Hendrick's. Trom! Hello, Trom. I'm so glad you're here. We are playing Yakuza 0, talking about gins and tonics. Fever Tree tonics, okay. Thank you, Brian. Okay. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. It sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. I hope your shift went okay, Trom. You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm, or if I straight up end you. Oh, yes. You dumb fuck. Well, this guy is gonna get his ass beat. Welcome to the own zone. Population meeting. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Now Goro knows how to use a stick. Or maybe a bat. Oh, up to 6 viewers. Hi viewers. Hi chatters. Hi lurkers. Hi everybody for stopping in. You are all the best. I'm very appreciative of you. How are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Let's see. How are my mic levels? Is everything sounding okay? Can y'all give me a feel on, should I turn it up, turn it down? Any feelings? Anything? Son of a bitch. You fail. Oh? Yeah, well, what do you expect, giving me a shit sword like this? Thank you, Tron. Staffs you got is a way better weapon. It's a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. Hi, Furwick. Thank you. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask you do not return to my shop again. Hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. Yeah, get your weird alligator suit out of here. Shit. I've just been staring. I don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Tim Hortons. There was a Tim Hortons in the town where I went to college, and I don't even remember them having hash browns, Trom, but I'm sorry to hear that they're disappointing. I think this guy is the version of... I think this guy is the guy who teaches Majima his fighting moves. Like that weird old guy who teaches you fighting moves when you're playing as Kiryu. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. Oh, it's a new thing. Okay, Trom. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. Actually, I'm going to run over and grab the pot of coffee so that I can refill my coffee. So, talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Just give me one moment. All right. Delightful. The two of us can spar in her. I think that's a bit of a stretch, Brian. I think that as a ding, you're reaching. I think maybe it's just early. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming up to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh my god, Brian. Okay, that calls for some coffee. Hot. Whoa. Not a surprise. Don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Feihu has become aware of your presence from the start. Okay, wait, what's going on? Oh, it's making me confirm that I will adhere to my own chat rules before I post in my own chat. Good times. The time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Feihu has been aware of your presence from the start. There he is. Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. How did you see it? He was behind me. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Feihu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Feh. Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objection, Feihu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled, then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat. Hey, baseball bat? This should be an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. Switch to slugger style. Try mastering the defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use your bat to protect you against Feihu's vicious assault. Okay, I can't remember how to block. Oh, L1. L1 to guard. Haha. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get up, me. Use slugger style to defeat him and pass the test. Hello. I hit you with a bat. Good Lord, Brian. Oh my God. Certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think about bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer. But as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. That's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Yeah, it's like you send people on like scouting missions to go find weapons in like other continents. This is our shop, Dragon and Tiger. Outward, a Chinese restaurant, operated by myself and my wife. This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes, many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it, then? I mean, it's not just innuendo. Sometimes it's pretty explicit. But not that kind of explicit. It's not... They're not... They don't, like, do it on the screen, is what I mean by not that kind of explicit. I'm going to stop talking. Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. You can list agents, they can hunt down crap, put the agent skills to use. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials. That is pretty different. Our goal in this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over. Some agents' work takes them far from civilization. You send these guys searching for treasure in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? You customer for that side of the business too? You wait. I fix you a feast. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Sorry you have to listen to me slurping right by the microphone. But, oh god damn it. Brian's going to say something about that now too. I feel like, oh god, I can't help but blunder my way into the context bell anytime I talk. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of the business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Of their business, I also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? Brian has nothing to say about that. Bell denied. Excellent. Why is that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time... Oh, God. Trom! Oh, God. That was horrible. I love it. I cannot share the details now, but in time, their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. Drop by, buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, okay. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Bye. I like that guy's boots. What is that cool... That is a very cool angel cat emote from. Okay, we'll go back in and order some kind of weapon from them.
Huh?
I'm not done with you.
Oh.
You're supposed to get eggs. Weapons customer stopped me to complain. I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back? Oh, Majima-san. Hi, Majima-san. It's like, go get some eggs. You want Fei Hu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters. They find equipment and parts. Go find good things for Majima-san, make lots of money. Puns are going to be our innuendo doom. This is the innuendo, my friend. You Oh, jeez. Dude, this is the best that I can hope for. These kinds of just keep doing this. It's the most entertaining that my chat can get, other than when I'm playing games that have jump scares, because that's amazing. All right. This music is dope. I'm turning it up a little on my headphones. Yeah, Trom, we can do jump scares for Halloween. I haven't played, what is it, Until Dawn, but I think I have it because of a PS Plus. That probably has jump scares, right? Because it's a horror game. Yeah, just message me. I can send it to you, Brian. I mean, I'm guessing yours is pretty easy to guess. I could just friend you right now, but whatever. It's all good. Oh, same, Brian. Super same. I am terrible with scary stuff. Like, I love Halloween this season because everyone in the world becomes a lot... Like, it's just fun. I don't like being scared myself, but I love, like, the kind of fun, weird... Hey, Luddite. I like the fun weirdness of Halloween and the, like, dressing up and the jokes. All of that stuff. I love it. I don't like being scared, but I love, like, having kids come to get candy, etc., etc. So, like, I love the season. I'm just not, like, into horror movies or being scared. And the weird thing is, there's a weird line for me between horror and, like, thriller or suspense. Like Silence of the Lambs, Stranger Things, like, I don't know, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of a bunch more thrillers, but, like, I like that kind of stuff, but just, like, straight, like, supernatural horror, or, like, gore porn horror, or, like, slasher movies, whatever, just super not my thing. But the like, goofy, or exciting kind of stuff, like, I can't wait for the next season of Stranger Things, and I'm hoping it's coming back soon. And that's a pretty... Like, it has... Like, I can deal with something with a few jump scares, but I don't like stuff that's just, like, straight up horror. Yeah, even older horror stuff is not really my thing. Like, I've never been able to sit all the way through, like, The Exorcist. Poltergeist scared the bejesus out of me when I was a child, and I've never been able to go back to it, because they just, like, show it on TV in the middle of the day. But, like, The Shining, I'm down for The Shining. That movie is fantastic, although the weird faces that scared Shelley Duvall makes are weird, but then again, they terrorized her, so, like, the actor. Oh yeah, Alien! Alien, I love Alien. I love Alien, I love Aliens. Like, that shit's awesome. I don't know where the line is for me. But, like, I would never go see... what's that really popular, like, found footage horror series? Whatever that is, or, like, there was a movie earlier this year that was supposed to be, like, intensely scary that I just wouldn't see, that kind of thing. Tron, that sounds amazing, dressing up as Daenerys Targaryen. Hereditary? Yeah, I think Hereditary is the one the one I was talking about, that was, like, supposed to be super scary. And, like, you know, I guess the first couple of seasons of The Walking Dead were horror adjacent, but it's more of just, like, an action-y show with some gross stuff, and I largely enjoy being like, oh man, I wonder how they did that with makeup and special effects and silicone and that kind of thing. Like, that's fascinating to me. Anyway, so I'm sending this guy to another town, the next town over, to pick up some eggs and also go to a sporting goods store where he is possibly going to find a dagger or a bat or some steel. Something. There he goes. Bye, Pehu. Search request done. Next time I can choose agent and destination. Don't forget, you can pay a little extra. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and come back faster. Little tip to get on to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Behu. Thanks. I will do my best. Yeah, Brian, the house haunting camera ones. Like, that stuff's just not. Just nope. Hardest of hard passes. Your princess in a castle and your weapons in another town. I like that. I'll contact you on my pager when I return. Lock the door when I'm out. You've dispatched an agent. Press the options, equipment. You cannot dispatch another agent. So I gotta find something to do for 5 minutes. This seems like productive use of my time. Nope. Okay, exit. Come on, just let me go. I'll just fix up some dinner. Aw. Thanks, Trom. Oh, hi. Feihu is not back yet. He's diligently searching for equipment. Oh man, I really love Majima's shoes. I thought for a minute they might be spats, but I think that they just have, like, steel tips. Which seems like it would be really painful. I see, but that's not the right answer. Frustrated young woman. I don't get it. What's this? A lover spat in public? Guess I'll go button my nose in where it doesn't belong. Yes, that's my brand, Trom. So close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. Okay, Frantic Man. I like Frantic Man's glasses. Huh? Don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But what's all the ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of this shop. That's bad for business. That's how we know it's really you. Yes, this is not an imposter. Yes, sorry. What's got you two flying off the handle? Some picture you drew out of squares that has you worked up? I accidentally hit the button and skipped out of it. It's not a drawing. It's a crossword puzzle. A crossword puzzle? Yes. It's a puzzle with square grids in which... We know what a crossword puzzle is, Frantic Man. Each letter of the answer has to fit in a designated square. For this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken for specific grids and used to form one word or phrase at the end. If there isn't a burp-a-derp, it's not for real. My god. You guys, it's like you've literally known me my entire life. My best friend from high school and I started doing the weird, like, burp, 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 burp voice in high school. And... yeah, so it's just cutting me right... Did they just airplane on us? It's... Oh. A problem at the... on the airplane, what is it? A problem at the airport? A hospital, what is it? It's a big building with patients. It's not important right now. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken for... How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days? You know what's not hip and happening? Majima is saying hip and happening. Does sound kind of like fun. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it. Kokun? Yes, that would be me. I'm Kosaku. Kosaku. I don't know. One day in the future there will be a Ben impersonator and multiple clones, and this is how we figured out the original, like in the movies. Yeah, accurate. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku. Hi. Hello, nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them. You must really like these things. Yes, that's true, but... Huh? Oh, blah. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. Oh, I bet it's spelling out, like, will you marry me or something. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? No! Absolutely not. Huh? Why? Because you just can't quit. Yeah. Yep. You got me, Brian. Opinions on soccer will not be strong enough. I gotta bring you to a game. We gotta pick which game I'm gonna bring you to. I brought friends to a game on Wednesday. We lost 2-0, maybe 3-0. I decided not to go yesterday because we were gonna get Our ass is kicked. We win 3-1 against one of the best teams in the league. Yeah, he's using the... You can't quit. I'll help you guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. You're sucking all the fun out of it by being so intense, Cocoon. I don't want to do it. Oh no, you have to, please. I said I don't want to anymore. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will ya? Aw, that's cute. Trom? Oh yes, sorry. Excuse me, may I have your name? Huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, I have a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment? Say what? So you not being at the Majesty... Yes, I understand that, Brian. Whoa, so when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan. That's some real creative shit. Majima-san, keep your voice down. Sorry. Just trying to say. It's real clever. Romantic, too, I guess. He got a puzzle that was a picture of them for them to do, only he decided to get a 400-piece puzzle made, so they fought a lot. He hid one piece, and she thought he messed up, so they fought more, and then he proposed holding the piece. So, what you're saying is that 400 pieces is too many. And yes, too bad you made the puzzle too hard, dumbass. I'm just trying to say, it's real clever, romantic too, I guess. He could have gotten a 12-piece puzzle. Oh, thank you. But I didn't count her on her being so stubborn she can't solve a single clue. Ouch, that's a tough one. Yes, that's where you come in, Majima-san. Can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Huh? Help her solve it? Why do I gotta do that? If I keep hounding her, she'll blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future... Just make a new puzzle that's not so hard, you dingus. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Sure, okay. Sure. You will? You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle and you're golden. Hi. Hopefully she doesn't fall in love with Majima. If the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. My proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pinch hit for you. Thank you. Let's move it inside. All right, crab. Let's go get some crabs. Yeah, you can propose later. You can make a new puzzle. You could do all kinds of things. Cocoon, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I like how you can walk in and be like, hey, can you give me the shitty crab? Oh no, this time I want the good crab. Give me the good one. I'd like that actually, but there's no way I can solve this by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here is an expert. He can help you with it. And now he's like sitting in the chair next to her. Oh my god. I love this game. Right, Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. This game is the best! That would be so helpful. Cocoon's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Come on, Shizuku, you can figure it out. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. What? Ah! Let's get this puzzle started! Let's solve one down. Okay. Oh, there was a crossword proposal in Grays. That's great. It's weird. Diana and I started watching Grey's together a few years ago because we started our relationship long distance. And so we would watch. She wanted to go to work and he wanted them to have a romantic day to do the puzzle. Diana lived in Chicago and I lived here when we first started dating, and so we made time a couple of nights a week to like watch the same shows and like text during the shows, because you know, regular people watch TV with their significant other, and so we were trying to do that in our own way. And so we would watch. Do not judge me. Well, actually, judge away. I don't care. On Mondays, we would watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. And on Thursdays, we would watch Grey's. And maybe something else. Project Runway for sure. Either way. So, but that meant I hadn't seen all of Grey's. I just started watching it, I guess, in 2012. So there was like years and years of backstory that I didn't know. But I just picked it up. I've never caught up in the gap between... I've seen, like, the first 2 seasons. I've never bridged that gap. Anyway, that's a random aside. This is the kind of thing that you get when you stop by one of my streams. And if you regret it, you know, that's a good call. Okay, so, what's one down? What's the clue? One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. Okay. Back it up. What the hell is gravy? What? Back it up. What the hell is gravy? Is like my favorite sentence. This is the best sentence I've encountered in this game so far. That might not be true. That series of guys robbing each other for a video game was pretty great. It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. Man, the brown sauce is often served with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Man, you could not make gravy sound less appealing. Just calling it Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. I mean, I know that's what it is, and stuff made with meat juice is great, but it just sounds so unappealing. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shinzuku-chan. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy? I can't picture it. From the number of squares... I literally made mashed potatoes last night, guys. From the number of squares, it looks like it's 6 letters. M-A-S-H-E-D. Okay. Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy, is called blank potatoes. The blank being 6 letters, it's mashed, hashed, or mushed. It's mashed potatoes, guys. Wait, so she knows what gravy is, but mashed potatoes is confusing. This is a good point, Luddite. This is a very good point. Isn't it mashed? Oh, that sounds right. It's the creamy, mushy potatoes you get with steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous. Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, I guess that has to be the answer. The only places that serve mushed potatoes are the ones that can't spell. Why didn't I know that? This is what you're hoping for? Just that camera swoop was so great. Yes, you're doing... Oh, okay, we're just communicating by telepathy now. This is great. Yes, that's fair, Gilb. I think it's safe to fill in the squares then, Shizuku-chan. From 1 square down, mashed. Okay, let's see. Mashed. The next one is going to be A. Ah. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. The next clue is, what is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Kokun even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. I haven't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Guys, I have to agree. But if you shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was, Shizuka-chan? Did you remember Kokun buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? He asked him what size he wanted, and then... Oh, it comes in different sizes, huh? Guys, there's 7 grids to be filled this time. Okay, a 7-letter snack food that's the most popular at movie theaters, and it comes in different sizes. Second clue in a row that I had yesterday because I went to the movies and got popcorn. Yes, dang, it comes in different sizes. Hot dogs! Actually, a surprising number of movie theaters that I've been to in the area do sell hot dogs now.
Yeah.
Ain't it popcorn? Oh, yes! That's right! It's popcorn! Also, if you guys haven't seen Mission Impossible Fallout, it's amazing. Yes, popcorn has really taken off at movie theaters lately. Not lately, that's not new! Maybe it's new in Japan. Why did... Oh, well, and this I think is set in the 80s. I don't know. Why didn't I remember that? Looks like we got it right. Yes, you're doing great. Please keep it up. Shizuka-chan. Let's fill in those squares. Yes, I agree, Brian. Popcorn. We're all razzing him because we made his puzzle too hard. I like how they have her writing like that pen is a calligraphy brush. I wrote it down. All right, bring on the next clue. Next clue is a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere. It's sometimes called a blank phone. They really make phones you can put in bags or on your shoulder now? It is the 80s. Man, what a time to be alive. Looks like it's a word that's 8 letters long. I think it's cellular. Phone you can carry around, huh? I didn't see that. Didn't I see that called a bag phone somewhere? But that's too short. Is it? I'm totally... Phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere. It's called a blank phone. Backpack, high-tech, shoulder. Whoa, I have no idea. I was guessing cellular. Can I phone a friend in the audience here? Any, Yeah, go for it, Trom. If you have the inclination. Oh man, I wish the Switch had Twitch integration like this. Like, I've been having so much fun playing my Switch lately that I wish I could, you know, just flip a switch and start streaming. But apparently, if you want to stream from the Switch, you have to like put it into, you have to like hook the capture card up to the dock, and then it's the whole thing. I don't have a capture card. Shoulder. Thank you, Trom. Are you sure? Yes, it has one strap, so you sling it over your shoulder. I didn't know that. Majima-san, you're so smart. Right on the money. Yes, Majima-san. You know your stuff. Get that one down on paper, Shizuka-chan. S-H-O-U-L-D-E-R. Okay. Shoulder. I really love that this brawler game has me doing a crossword puzzle with a couple to help the guy propose. Majima-san, we're almost done. The next one's the last clue. Yeah? Then let's do this. Okay, I'll read the last clue. This term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called a blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. The hell is that? Teenager slang? Now I'm screwed. I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters in all. The opposite is sauce face. Does that mean it's a flavor or a condiment? Oh, that sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that is rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. The term used to describe a face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face, so the... Trom, can you help me here again? Because I'm thinking it might be soup. Oh man, I gotta watch this clip eventually. Thank you, Brian. I really do love it when people clip things. Thank you. Wait, sauce face and soy sauce face? How are those two different things? Okay, whatever. Thank you, Trom. I would never have gotten that.
Yeah.
Ain't it soy sauce? Oh, so you're saying it should be soy sauce face. Yes, yes. Soy sauce is definitely less rich and thick than, like, barbecue sauce, for example. Okay. Yes, so it is. Majima-san, you're awesome. It's a seasoning, and it's a sauce. It has to be soy sauce. Was that right? Yes. It's perfect. Shizuku-chan. Gotta write that down. Soy sauce, okay? Yep, okay, soy sauce. I wrote it down. Let's see. That's it for the clues? Yes, it's all done. Wait. It's not finished yet. There's one thing you'd have to do. You see the circles. You've got to use the circled letters to form a word. Oh, right, let's see. Let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from... This puzzle is awful. I agree. No, I'm not a soy sauce face. I am a barbecue sauce face, because I do not have typically plain Japanese features. I have a rugged foreign face, I guess. I guess the shot's 5 letters. Let's blank. From mashed, I get M and A. From popcorn, I get R. From shoulder, I get another R. And from soy sauce, the letter Y. Okay. Now just write those letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. Let's marry. Cocoon, what is this? Yes, I am a sauce face. That's how I feel about you. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. So I made a ridiculous puzzle. That's why I was so adamant about you solving this one, but I made it too hard. Sorry. Cocoon. So, what you read there is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer? I mean, it's not a question. It just says, let's marry, period. Thank you, Brian. Cocoon, I want you to look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry, Shizuku-chan. Will you marry me? Yes. Really? You will? Sweet! Yes!
Huh?
How hard was that? I wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this. You idiot. I'm so sorry. I didn't think you'd have so much trouble. Wow. That's a great way to start this off, Cocoon. Just be like, hey, I didn't think you were such a dumbass. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Oh, man. Way to go, Shizuku. Hi, Jasper. Wait, what? Forget it. Congrats, Kosaku. She's like, forget it. And he's like, yeah, kids, good job. Could get marry me in there. Let's marry. Seriously? I thought you were smarter. Jasper's excited to be looking out the window. Aw, I thought they were holding hands. I was really hoping they would be. Can't thank you enough, but please take this. You got 3 pearls. Cool. You blew right through my crossword puzzle like a champ. I feel validated. Anyone could have breezed through that. Guys, she's right there! Oh, right. She was doing it on purpose. Okay. This puzzle is the worst gift of the match I have. Come up with something more challenging next time. I don't think there will be another one. My crossword puzzle-making days are over. If I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words. Yeah. You're sappier than a tree, Cocoon, but good for you. We'll be going now. Thank you, Majima-san. Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together. Heart emoji. Yes, no doubt. I like that she's wearing heels with jeans. Good for her. But those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. But he's right. If you want to say something, you got to say it in your own words. Your own words are what get you... He's just standing there thinking about it. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots, even when you got to cross words. Oh, man! Trom. This is the great... I mean, come on. This is perfect. This is perfect. Even when you got to cross words. High five, Brain! Oh, my God! Oh my God! Majima, you kick ass! Time to be moving along. Okay. Feihu's back. Well, I gotta go swing by the Dragon and Tiger, which luckily is right the hell here. Nice one, Brain. High five, Brain. Equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping center. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Hair-raising encounter attacked by a wild beast. Mission went reasonably well. Ooh, a dagger. Here, you can receive the blah 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 recipes. The name of an item is not shown in the crime unit. Parts or equipment required to dispatch. Blah 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 blah. Got lots of parts, equipment and parts. I'm not a professional agent. Next time we'll call one of our agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents. Hope to expand our network. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense. If you want one kind of weapon, you want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents bring back recipes. High five, Brian. With information on how to create a replica, I can then recreate it in my workshop. You need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones. You can have them for free. You lucky man. You got lead ingots. Sweet. You got quality iron. Sweet. Iron gears. Sweet. Timber. Here, have some wood. Here, have some driftwood. Here, have some cursed handcuffs. Flintstones. I will meet them. They're a modern Stone Age family. Look around in Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting a recipe without ever having the item doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up. What, Trom? Out of network. I don't get the joke, Brian. Oh. Eggs. I'm sorry, I was looking for equipment. Burp, burp, burp. I did? How did I pun? Take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Take your time. I'll find something to do and come back. But that wasn't... I mean, it's not a pun. Like, it actually says Flintstones. That's... I mean, it's just me saying... Okay. I will... Sure, why not? Oh, okay. Well, if that counts, it counts. Wow, that guy did not want any of what I'm selling. Wonder how they're doing. I'll drop in to see him later. I'm gonna drop right back in right now and go send him out on a weapon search thing. What's up, guys? I wish you had a jukebox or something. What do you need? Equipment search, buy equipment, blah, blah, blah. Repair. Does my stuff need repairs? Oh, I got something that needs fixing. I don't have anything that needs fixing. I got something to sell. Yep. So I can't sell equipment. I can just... Very gay wordplay? What? To become familiar with the weapon, I teach you new ways to wield them. Don't have to be a genius to figure out which way's the pointy end. Oh, homonym. God damn it. Consider it's part of my service. I'd be ashamed to leave the full power of the weapons untapped. I got my own way of doing things, but if you want to go to the trouble, I'd also recommend you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. Kind of figured bat meets head was the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. Your bat technique could prove even more deadly than swordplay if you develop it. More deadly? You serious? Quite. The bat and katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Two different things, but not so far off. There are techniques you could perform with a bat simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. Making a big deal, bat's a bat. You whack people. Truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask you show me your bat fighting skills in return. Yeah. I'm not a professor. Hey, I got an idea. What is it? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It'd be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it's better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. Gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I've been looking forward to going another round with you. This should be fun. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. Okay. I have to train more with the bat to get him to do stuff. So, I will go into the Slugger menu. Spend 400,000 yen learning this thing. Use a unique slugging stance to unleash a monstrously powerful hit. Sure, why not? I mean, I've got 103 million yen. That's 2 million. 2 million, 2 million. So I guess this outer... Oh, 15 million. Jesus. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Wait, have I leveled up the other one at all? Oh, I haven't I haven't done Thug at all. I know this is dreadfully exciting. 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. Essence of the Thug. Weapon grab. Is this 2 or 15? Okay. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba 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 ba. I still haven't trained enough? Ugh. You suck. Alright, let's send them out on this. Equipment search! You want to send out? Okay, I'm going to do a quick bio, but I wanted to get the music back first. I'll be right back. Brian. I'm so sorry to hear that you're having sad feels today, but I'm really glad that you stopped by and that hopefully this is giving you a leg up on that. Okay. Let's send out some agents. We'll start with just a cheap one. Oh, a soccer stadium in Western Europe. I mean, I have to do that, right? English soccer stadium and a battlefield for overzealous fans. Real thing. The movie Green Street Hooligans featuring Elijah Wood is about football firms who, like, beat each other's asses. The team that Elijah Wood supports in that movie, Trom, you do not need to apologize for half lurking. You just got off work on a night shift. You must be tired. Take as much time as you need. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. Do your thing. I'm pleased you just stopped by at all. And also you Googled and helped that happy couple. Anyway, yes. The team that the firm in Green Street Hooligans supports is West Ham. West Ham United, which is a London-based team. They suck. One of my friends who tells me that because I like a London-based club, Arsenal, that I should hate them more than I do, and that I should call them Wet Spam instead of West Ham. So, lol. Alright. Who am I sending? Backpacker, pro wrestler, or ex-mafia? Well, it looks like handgun. Protective. Okay, so these two guys. Alright, Brian. I guess I'll just send this guy because he's cheap. Agents 45. There we go. Can only send out one agent at a time. Oh, I didn't check how long. You didn't know. You really know that, Brian? I'm super gullible, so, you know. I find that very believable. And I don't want to be a jerk and be like, no, there's no way that you know that. Hi, Jasper. Jasper isn't talkative. Maria says. Maybe he'll stop by and say something later. Okay, where are we going? What is there? Majima's apartment. Oh, now I do actually get to go home. Huh? What's that girl doing by herself? Is she lost? Alright. Hey, kiddo, where's your mom? Are you lost? It's a cool jacket, kid. No, I'm not. What are you doing standing around by yourself, then? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right. Not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Okay. I guess I am just supposed to leave her then. Maybe it'll, like, call me back once I get down the street. Pardon me, sir. What the hell is this? Have a good time. Oh, I'm at an arcade? Space Harrier. Do I want to play? I mean, sure, let's play Space Harrier. Why the hell not? It's all contributes towards Space Harrier. Bum bum ba 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 ba. Good lord. Shoot. Reverse switch. Rapid fire. Shoot. Rapid fire.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready. Ouch!
Well, this is something. Ah! I got hit by that big ball. Well, this is certainly something. I like how, like, if I shoot a tree or something, I'm, like, making, like, a nuclear explosion. Holy crap. Yeah, well, it is a dragon. Well, reverse rapid fire. You're supposed to survive. Oh, well, maybe the bullets weren't. Stage 2, Yakuza. Ah, shit.
Get ready.
Oh wow, that boss took a lot less time. Oh no, that'll be game over. Sweet. Oh, I need to put in my name. It's just going on its own. Stop. This is important. Oh. Okay. Splat, indeed, Gilbster. Indeed. How do I leave the game? Ah, there we go. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes! I've had my time, Space Harriering. Brow, 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 brow. Man, that makes me want to play Genesis games. And I was having a conversation earlier this week. Excuse me. Couldn't help noticing the big grin on your face while you were playing. I was grinning? Yes, you looked like a cute kid having the time of your life. It was so adorable, I almost went over and gave you a big hug. I couldn't concentrate on the game if you did that, could I? Ain't really the time for it. Too bad. Still, I guess it wouldn't be quite appropriate for the staff to do that to customers. Same thing goes for anyone, lady. So is this game really that much fun? Yeah, it's a little on the hard side, but it gets the blood pumping. No kidding, maybe I'll try it myself sometime. You play a lot of games? Yeah, well, I work here. So, your name is short enough to put it in a high score list. I was just going to put ass, to be honest, Guild. But, yeah, that must be frustrating. Well, I work here, so I think I play more than most people. Yeah, you'll be blowing away high scores soon. Think so? I might try it out and see. I'll let you know if I get a score worth mentioning. Looking forward to it. Can I ask your name? Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san, my name's Kyoko. Nice to meet you. Yay, we're friends! You get to know Kyoko. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of the gauge at any time. Build your friendship and see what happens. Hey, Fuzzarelli. Jasperoni. I love you. That excellent music made me just want to play Sega Genesis games. And I was talking earlier this week with somebody about Phantasy Star. Because Phantasy Star 1, I think, is coming to the Switch, which is exciting, or exciting adjacent. And I was saying that Phantasy Star 4 was my first RPG ever. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I don't think I got it. Nope. Swing and a miss. So, I'm excited to try the earlier one, but they're not, you know. Let's try and get one of these weird lizard things. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Oh. Phantasy Star 4 was my first RPG ever. And I love it still to this day so much. I've always wanted to play the other games. Come on. Come on. Stick in there, you fucker. I've always wanted to try the other ones. I really want that dumb lizard. I feel like I could get it. I can like hook under the like head flap thing. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Holy crap, a twofer! Ho! Ho ho ho! Frill-necked lizard. Now, the squirrel sheriff. Yep, I knew you as soon as I said that. Oh, god damn it! Fucking squirrel. I very much doubt this is going to work. This is like... Shout it in the chat if you remember the crane game in Zelda Link's Awakening for Game Boy. Game Boy, not even Game Boy Advance. The original Game Boy. So I think the only way to get the shovel? Maybe? It's really expensive. No. The shovel you had to buy? I don't remember. There was something you had to be good at the crane game to do. But like once you figured it out... What is this? Outrun. Sure, why not? Outrun. Oh, I just remembered that I have ribs in the crock pot. Because the house is starting to smell like ribs in the crock pot. After which I will take them out and slap them on the grill with some barbecue sauce and everything will be excellent. Oh, I should probably have looked at this. Accelerate, change gears, brake. Gilb remembers.
Get ready.
Man, this looks like Cruising USA. I mean, 270 kilometers per hour sounds like a lot. But I don't know kilometers at all. Shit. Who the hell races in a convertible at 300 kilometers per hour? I feel like it's a great race to just frickin' die. Ah, shit! Houses, houses. Alrighty. Fuck! Oh, okay. Game over. What was I supposed to do? Huh. I was not close. Oh, okay. I know you have to get the Yoshi plushie, and that is easy. Oh, the Yoshi plushie, that's right. Shovel was 200 rupees. Magical Sound Shower is my jam. It says, do you have a Death Wish fast? Okay. Thank you for helping me with units. Let's do Magical Sound Shower. Alright, let's give this another shot. Alright. Do not move, cars. I am going so fast that I am very happy you just stay out of the way. I gotta admit, Magical Sound Shower is pretty dope. Get out of the way, get out of the way. I didn't collide into a house this time. Ah, this is relaxing. I love this game because there's so much you can do. Alright, a checkpoint. Come on, come on. Oh, shit. That's pretty dope. My thumb hurts from accelerating so much. Get out of the way, 18-wheeler. You're gonna get us all killed. Oh, shit! What the hell? I was going straight, too. Cruising, yeah, yeah, to USA. Oh, shit! Well, okay, so somehow we didn't die, even though I literally saw them get flipped out of the car. You know, apparently everybody's okay. Possibly covered in blood. I am enjoying the gear shifting. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm out of time. Whew! That was fun. Burp, 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 burp. Didn't quite make it. I wonder if Kyoko's gonna come say hi to me again when I play it. And now that I'm done playing. Nope. What's up, guy? Change UFO catcher prizes. Oh, he's putting new prizes in the thing. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Drink shop. Staff only. Exchange. Drink shop again. What's up, Kyoko? Hi. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I am. It was fun. Bye. I should probably put Stay Hydrated Bot in here. But thinking of Stay Hydrated Bot makes me think, okay, good night, Guild. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, looks like some guy wants to fight me, and I can't even see him. Oh. She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Here we go. Photon Blade Prototype Dagger. Super spicy knife. Ow! The chili blade of the blade of this knife contains bits of chili pepper that deliver a burning sensation to those it stabs. Frozen sardines. These nunchucks are made from frozen sardines. Got something real nice for you. Leave me alone. See, what did I tell you? I like her boots. Who the hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. Menacing Man and his friend. Menacing Man... Other guy. Wow, that knife is spicy. Welcome to the Own Zone. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. Sucks for you, pal. Oh, in the face. We're sorry. Give me a break. Yeah, take that, crass man. Oh. Thanks again to the folks who are here, watching, lurking, chatting, everybody. It's great hanging out with you on this way too hot Labor Day morning. Saw a report recently that this is probably going to be the hottest September ever. I don't like that. I'm going to slug your face with my foot. Good for nothing losers. Coffee. Sir, I'm only 24. No, Majima, there's no way you're 24. You look like you're 40. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. What's up? The doll. The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean the red squirrel prize from UFO Catcher? You want that? I'm sure your dad'll buy you one. What? I don't have a dad. Oh, sorry, scamp. It's okay, I'm fine. Still, no point in hanging around. You can't get it yourself. I don't need it. It's so cute, I just like to look at it. Yeah, you're a strange kid. Alright, I gotta get going. Get to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the... Alright, well, red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day, so if I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Listen, gang. It's time for us to go play the skill crane and get a squirrel for a little girl. Hashtag video games. That's all. Yes, I agree. Alright, let's do this thing. You're coming with me, Chestnut. Nope. Ooh. Oh. Fart. I think it's too far to the side. Okay, 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 fart. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Hey, Diana. Alright, alright, alright. I think we've got it. Oh, yes. Only took us 3 tries. Chestnut the squirrel red. Excuse me. You want a sip of my coffee? You want to come say hi to my 4 viewers? She does not. Still looking at... I have one of those red chestnut dolls. We gotta give it to her. Give it to her. Here. You handed over the chestnut the squirrel. Wow, it's a red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Thank you, sir. I never got a present from anyone beside my mom before. Best day ever. Oh, you go home. I'm gonna tell my mom about it. Thanks. The creepy man gave me a squirrel ball. Feels kind of nice to make her day like that. Cool. Essence of choking the action. Okay, gang. Okay. Get out of the way, guy. Huge stadium above rosy brick houses under its shadow. A shady individual caught in the crossfires. For players, foes launch a surprise attack. Oh, resounding success. Man, a lot of different things I can make here. point here, too. I wonder if these are just like stock photos they put in the game. Now I'm gonna go save. I feel like that's a good plan. Okay. All right. Now that we're done with that, we can go to Goro's place and rest. It is on the other side of the river. Fallen guy. What's with this creeper? Stadium jumper. This is a no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. Oh. This guy get the snot kicked out of him? What am I gonna hand over? I'll give him a delicious bottle of Toughness Emperor. Toughness Z. We'll give him a Toughness Z. Gulp, gulp. You alright?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better, thank you. What happened? I was chasing a dream. It's my dream to boldly walk across a wild bridge. A grand old dream like walking across a bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really! Huh? I mean, come on. Wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just throw right across this bridge. It's not that simple. Why is that? It's because of this stallion I'm wearing. Oh, hey, Petty. What? Oh no, you don't know what a stallion is? That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Oh, Stagion. It's short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they still stay warm and limber. Overseas they call these varsity jackets, but over here in Japan it's Stagion all the way. Neat. Why in the world would wearing a Stagion make it so you couldn't cross a bridge? Put on a jacket like this, you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say, "Bring on the fights." I've tried crossing 8 times now, but each time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can make it. That's certainly a unique problem. There's got to be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't getting mauled by the riffraff. Right. Yeah. I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case, but alright. At least I get why you were bleeding out on the pavement there. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe take off the jacket. Seems to me like the source of your woes. That defeats the purpose! I love this station! You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. It's a free country, but I'd wager you got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Formerly fallen guy? Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san. If you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition. But do you think you could fend off the goons while I stride proudly across the bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Sure, okay. I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yes, that's a good... We did learn that today, didn't we, Brian? Just the last of the coffee here. I love Majima. Petty. Yeah, story of my life. But you're serious about this stage and drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit? Oh yeah, totally. Just watch. This jacket really pisses people off. It's like a goon magnet. Hey you think you're hot shit in that jacket? Oh man, infuriated goon's jacket is way better. You trying to start something? Huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's the staging or you that's drawn all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll to the troll. The pants. I didn't even notice that guy's pants. Protect the civilian. Thought you'd get it. Oh my god. Jesus just keeps coming. Welcome to the own zone. Population your face. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Yep. Can't get him to like lock onto me, and I'm not keeping him away from the guy. Ow. I wasn't expecting that many. You're one persistent bastard. Well, I don't think I have the patience for this right at the moment. I will come back and help him another time. Alright, everybody get out of there. Excuse me. Too spicy. Treated to a hellishly hot meal and resounding success. Good work, traveling entertainer Sakbodo. Let's go to the Ganges Delta. Long haul fisherman, backpacker, weapons fanatic, ex-mafia. Go ahead, weapons fanatic. Okay, now let's just go to Majima's house. And we'll go down here and then south. Oh, she's back. The other day, it was like 5 minutes ago. Hey, what do you want from the machine now, kid? Let's go. Come on, speak up. I'm looking for the blue chestnut the squirrel ball. There's no money for frivolous things. Frivolous things. Just want to come look at it. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go do this, but every suit you risk too much, kiddo. Grab that blue squirrel. Just gotta do it. It's the right thing to do. Getting the child a... Oh, okay. Great. Alright. I don't think that was very good. But I do like that this one's right here in the front. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We did it. First hit. Boom. There's no way I'm gonna get lucky and get... Nah, it's not even close. Yeah. Nope. Oh, almost. Doop-a-doop, 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 doop-a-doop. I think that's not even going to touch anything. Very poor. Yeah. I got the give it to her. Wow. Take care of it. Squirrels aren't my thing. Everyone's gonna be so jealous. Yeah, the other kids always talk about their dads getting them dolls. Get left out. Now I'll have something to talk about. I'm glad for you, scamp. Don't daddies buy things for kids? I suppose it depends, but that's a dad thing, yeah. So if I did have a dad, he'd be kind of like you, right? How do you figure? Because you gave me $2. See? And you look old enough to be a daddy, so you're just like a daddy to me. How old does this kid think I am? I wish you could be my real daddy, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? They just call you daddy, then? Oh, you don't want me to. My choices are sir or daddy, huh? I'm too fond of either, but what's the right play here? Insist on Majima-san. Sure, you want to call me dad, you can call me dad, that's fine. Some mixed feelings here, kiddo. Protect your mom. Take care on your way home. Discovered the art of rigging the machine since the 80s. Oh man, Jasper and Marius are dueling, wrestling on the floor. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, excuse me. The thing is, you want something? Let's hear it. I can't walk down the street to my own house without getting all these side quest requests. Listen, wherever you're chewing, I can take it, spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Okay. Sub-stories, be my boyfriend. Say what? Am I hearing you right? Flustered young woman. Please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What, just like that? You're a boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Boyfriend. Right. Okay. Back it up a step or six. What the heck's this with this little lady? Run up to me demanding I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. Gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. Let's start as friends. No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. I expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural. I've left out a few details. I should clarify, I need you to pretend, not actually. Pretend, yes. See, my father is visiting me, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. He's hounding me to meet suitors. I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, like the blade of a knife. Hey, did you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up. Then he said, I have to see if he's worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. I get the picture. Fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. You catch on fast, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's not a lot to catch on to. Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage. Please, nobody looks like anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for a little while? Sure. The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who would want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met! That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. I mean, it's true. He really is the ideal man. I'm getting exhausted. What's this about? Go and where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where you'll meet my dad over dinner, the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Yes. Yeah, oh, like when they're trying to walk by, but then they just freak out. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Going to dinner with Dad. Jasper, what are you doing, buddy? So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Does he piss off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though, and he seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. Let's go over my boyfriend's backstory. I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is omelet rice. Dentist, drives, movies, 6 months, rice, omelet rice. I had to give my dad some details, so I made some stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? I'm supposed to remember. Been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies, and you love the omelet rice I make, okay? Give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. There he is. Yeah, I read that already. So this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello. I'm Kokoa's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, Sue. Please make my miso soup every morning. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. Kids these days. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, and has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. That's a great way to convince someone that, yes, he's totally real. Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ha 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 ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned it in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza! I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right, I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. I'm wearing a tuxedo with an open collar. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me about that hack job of a backstory. Majima-kun, yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you get to know each other? He's prying pretty deep. Gotta explain how I met Kara-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Ran into me while eating toast? That's really weird. Maybe it's just I happened to sit next to her at a movie. No, we happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. At a movie, come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes, like I said, Koko-chan... The toast one? Oh, okay. Just happened to sit next to me. The flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered my handkerchief, and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. What a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't mention her boyfriend in any places... Didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory, and we came up with a tale that rings true enough. I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot? I'm sorry. I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun, what about Kokoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul. Yes, what a dad. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan to go along with this. Gotta find a good reason. She makes great omelet rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see, I don't want to give her away. It's a delicious omelet you could just marry a cook. Damn it. Tapping into the backstory backfired. From Dad's point of view, he just wants a guy who appreciates his daughter, not for her cooking ability. I need to go wash up. Sure, don't fall in. Wait a sec with the counter. It's just me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. What? Huh? Her lie? What lie? I had no idea. You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. So, she wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. Pushed her into all those dates. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. Ah, the after-school special music. Tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me, and I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah, it still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs. Like getting married. Father of the Year. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Yes? Kokoa. You've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. He's a super guy, so stop trying to set me up, right? I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been awfully long. I'm heading back. Long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. I'll walk you back. I love that they just randomly drop in these, like, nice after-school special type scenes where they're like, oh yeah, be true to yourself, trust your child, etc., etc. You did an excellent job. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. 5 pieces of fluorite. Chicken free. That's good. I'll walk to my dad's hotel. Do a proper introduction. I'll try. Bye now. Oh man. The patterned skirt and patterned sock combo. Huh? Something wrong? There's one last thing I need to say. Glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother. You're a good man. Just trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit. No. I'd like it if you would be her real boyfriend. What'd you say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. If she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad. What's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Excellent. Just excellent. God, I don't want to go back and keep doing all of this stuff with the... Where is it? Whap whap. Hey fellas, how you doing? Oh my god, I'm not doing the skill crane for you again right now, kiddo. Drummer clown character. I'm not sure I know what you mean, Petty. Travel to destination. Trying to get a group of men suddenly appeared. After putting a canvas sack over my head, they took me to the negotiations. Good reception! Greeted in a promising way. Cool. Oh, okay. This is nothing like that Will Smith video. Long lumber. Oh, the thing I was fighting in front of. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Oh, this guy. I didn't even notice him when I was fighting those dudes. Well, those would be some socks. You guys can't see it, but right now I'm saving, which is very private. Thank goodness that they take that off the screen. Because, you know, you guys would be able to really, really get me. I don't know what these phone cards are. I'm guessing that it's something, but I'm collecting them, and that's fine. Alright. Guys are getting his ass. This guy's getting his ass kicked, so I'm willing to help. One to hand. Barking cone in the face! Beating up dudes is fun. We won't ever do this again. Here's a little something for your trouble. A slightly battered iron gear. Excellente. Oh, I could go fishing right here outside my apartment.
Oh, Majima.
Hey, hold up, Majima. Kiryu and Majima have fists that make people see the errors of their ways. Yes, I am too. Do I know you? I mean, your suits are amazing. I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells?
Odyssey?
Look. This is about Nozomi. Yamagata and I worked out a deal.
支配人が納
Just
得
because
し
the
ても
manager okayed it, don't
俺
mean
ら
we
が
did.
納得する
You
か
got balls like boulders to come poach our number one girl. Man, so many great suits. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They said you can get down on your knees and beg.
夜の帝
Some
王かな
lord
ん
of
か
the
知ら
night
んが
sounds friggin' pathetic.
情けない話
Go and slap.
そんなに
You not hard up for cash?
客には通用
Well,
しても
licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine him, though. Ha ha ha.
お前らの言う通り
Fellas got me right.
あ
Yeah.
お客様
My
は
customer
神様
is my king.
うちの店に来た客
I'll
に
bow
な
to
ら土
anybody
下座
who
でも
wants
す
to
るし
drink at my
靴でも
shop.
舐めたるわ
Lick their boots, too.
せやけど
But if you ain't a
客や
customer,
ないなら
that's
話は
different.
別
And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
俺が優しいと思うな
Badass. You guys are about to get
大
your
層の
asses
口聞けん
kicked.
のも今のうちやカマ
Do him, boys. Ow. Wow. Triple takedown, indeed. What are you?
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや客としてなら
Want
土下座で
revenge?
も
Come
何
trick
で
at my
もしたる
club.
わ
Long as you're my
Skinny.
customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Do your worst. I think I said gravel, I meant grovel. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. Customer is
お
king.
客様は
You got it.
神様やからな
Yeah, get out of here, you bums. Alright, okay, alright, I got it. I understand. Guy's back from Eastern Europe or whatever in like 5 minutes. Ah yes, a washer and dryer, just out here in the hallway. I think probably after this, next time I get to a save point, I'm gonna call it a morning. That's gonna get all wrinkled. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, Petty. Excuse me. Oh, good. Okay. It's wild. I spent so much time doing mini games and side quests that, like, in 2 hours, this is the first story thing that I've seen. Jesus. Everybody just happens to be looking at Majima in the window. Huh. I did not know that. Thanks, Betty. Jeez, everybody is just happening to look at this one guy in his window. That's not ominous at all.
この町は牢獄や
This city's a prison.
俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな兄弟
Hey, bro. How is it going to toss me back over to... Oh! 2 million yen for completing Chapter 3. Earned through battle, business, minigames, completion bonus. I love that it contextualizes it. Worth 1.9 million shares of telephone company stock. I'm saving, which is actually just perfect. Yes, exactly. Who doesn't want to buy stock in phone companies? Climax battles item open. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. I wonder if we're going to go back to Kiryu or if we're still with Majima. Since that's... Oh, maybe he doesn't look familiar. Wow, that's a tattoo.
Oh, Yodai. Oh. 例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。
Okay. Before these guys get too far into this, I think I am going to call it a day for the moment. Thank you all so much for stopping in. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk to you another time. All right. Thanks, bye.